Hey, sleepy gamers, welcome back to another old school RuneScape adventure. Today we're going to be doing the Misthalin Mystery quest, and I'm going to be doing it on my new Hardcore Ironman group account. So, to start the quest, we have to start by talking to Abigail down here at the bottom of Lumbridge Swamp. And she says, "Help, help." And then we start the quest. What's happened here? We were invited to a house party on an island not far from here. Something felt wrong about the whole thing, but we went anyway. The house seemed pretty creepy, but everything was going fine. We were all having a good time, and that's when we got attacked. I tried to save her. Huey bought me enough time to find an old boat. I went back to get him, but it was too late. I'm scared that he won't make it. You have to do something. They can't get away with this. What do you want me to do? That psycho is still out there. You have to bring them to justice. The boat we escaped on is just over there. You can use it to get to the island. Okay, I'll see what I can do. So then we just go down to the rowboat. So I've only had this Ironman account for a few days now, and it's going pretty well. It's really hard to not die, even to something as small as like a spider in Lumbridge. And I do have some videos coming up very soon of me starting this account as well. But I just thought that this was a really good quest to do a little ASMR style guide for. So we take this bucket and we use it on this barrel of rainwater. We go into this cutscene. Woo, party on, bro, Sid says. Whoa, what wind totally just felt like someone breathing on my neck. Whoa, not cool, bro. Urgh. I'm feeling woozy. Garg. I see the light. Erg. It's not my time. Glurg. Gargle. Erg. The killer. He looks like Ghostface. And I'm pretty sure this whole quest is like some kind of hilarious take on the Scream movies. There's quite a few references, so you'll be able to point them out. Sid collapses to the ground in a crumpled mess. As he falls down, you spot something shiny fall out of his shirt pocket. God, that was horrible and so drawn out. Erg. Oh wow, he's still going. I think he is actually dead this time. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Yeah, so it's pretty much Ghostface. God, I've got to find a way into that house and stop this maniac. I wonder what it was that I saw fall into that barrel. Okay, so now we have to find what was in the barrel. So we use the bucket on the barrel to remove the water, and then we'll be able to get the item from the bottom of the barrel. And it's a key. So now we have a key that we can use on the house to get into the front door. And then we take the knife from the table and use it on the next door, which is just this one right here. Next cutscene. Gurgle. No. So So we just witnessed another murder. And then he hides in the closet. What's this? A note? I guess I should read it. So the killer left a note. And the note says, "Isn't murder just a work of art, beautiful yet haunting, like a blade of a knife, as we wander through the valley of death?" So many references to the Scream movies, my gosh. Okay. So now we use the knife on the painting. Slash open the painting, revealing a hidden storage compartment. And we search the painting and we find another key hidden inside. So then we have to use the key to open this next door. And then we take the tinderbox from the shelves. And then we have to light all the candles that are on the walls. You just light them one by one. So this quest is just kind of full of lots of these little step-by-step puzzles, but it's super easy. And you don't have to fight any enemies. I brought food because this is my first time doing hardcore and I kind of have trust issues with this, so I bring food everywhere I go. So we lit the fuse with the tinderbox and then you exit the room whilst it blows up the wall. I was kind of just chatting through that, but it's straightforward. And then you go back into the room and hop over the wall and go around the backyard to this tree at the back. Lacey says, "Please stop this, just let me go. We're going to play a game. Do you like to play games?" "No, yes, whatever you say, just don't hurt me." "Whether you get hurt or not is entirely up to you. Your fate is in your own hands." "What? What do you mean?" "Leave her alone, you monster." "Ah, Ego L, how kind of you to join us. Now if you say another word, I will end her right now." "Sorry, where were we? Ah yes, of course, the game. Do you like quests, Lacey?" Sure, I like quests." "Do you like scary quests?" "Uh-huh." "What's your favorite scary quest?" "I don't know." "You have to have a favorite." The one that the vampire in it who lives in a big house." Good, good. And now for that game I spoke about. I'm going to ask you one question. Get it wrong and you die, but get it right and you live." "Oh, Gothics, please no. Please don't. I don't want to die." "Then think hard about your answer. You like vampires, so this should be easy for you. The question is this. Who is the vampire that resides in South Misthalin?" You can choose anything because the outcome will be the same. So we'll just interrupt here and say Count Raina. I love the reference to the Scream movies. Do you like scary movies? This game didn't involve you, Ego L. Now her death is on you. Her blood is on your hands, you fool. Gargle, erg. Another death. Truly evil. And he left another note. The killer left another note. That monster. I have to stop them. Let's see what that new note says. So we'll take the note and we'll read it. It's like music to my ears, the glorious sound spelling out your fate. Okay, which is like a clue. Since it said music, we go to the piano. And it's D, E, A, D. Like, in case you didn't guess, it spells out the word dead. Very clever. And then now you can search the piano and get the next key, which is a little green key. And we're gonna go back to the wall that we blew up just before that cutscene, to the room with the candles. And then we go through this next door. And the room with the Bando's God sword. Why am I the one who is always left clearing up after everyone? Hello? Anyone there? Hello, Lacey, Sid. Scratch. Well, I guess I should go check it out. No point staying in this nice locked room where I could go outside into the creepy darkness. Seriously? The walls and doors seem too thick for Mandy to be able to hear you. Oh, and I don't think there's any need to take this big, shiny weapon with me in order to defend myself. Nothing bad ever happens when people go check out noises in the dark outside of houses. You have got to be kidding. Okay, well, here I go. It's such a funny take on the classic scary movies. Hello? Anyone out here? See, I knew nothing would happen. Must have been a squirrel or something running about. Oh well, back to the dishes. Phew, that was lucky. Surprise, surprise, it's not so lucky. No, why me? That psycho, he was just toying with her. And a new note dropped at the door. This guy really likes playing games, but this is going to be a game he won't win. So we'll take the new note and read it. Hear it first these words: each murder you witness helplessly from start to end, as you fail to solve the final letters of this quiz, razor sharp like a gemstone in the blade of my knife. The last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. Heed that I will have the final word in this thriller. Scary. Okay, so now we have to go back through to this other room, which is back through the room with the candles that we lit. And then instead of going over the broken wall, we go into this door, into the fireplace, and we use the knife to pry open a loose brick in the fireplace, revealing a secret panel. You find a panel of switches inside the hidden compartment. Each switch is crafted from a different gemstone. So we have all these different gemstones. We go sapphire, diamond, zenite, emerald, onyx, and ruby. You find a hidden key inside the fireplace. So then we have to go back through the rooms into the hallway, and this time we go this way to the west wing of the house. Show yourself, you coward. So we meet at last. I have to say, I'm impressed you worked out my riddles. Well, maybe you aren't as smart as you think you are. Oh, really? All the dead bodies suggest otherwise. And what did you do to stop them? Nothing. People think you are some big hero, but you're not. All you adventurers are the same. Nothing but opportunists. What are you going on about? Well, I did have this big speech planned out, but quite frankly, I don't think you're worth the effort it would take to deliver it. So this is the end of the line for you. It's time for the final act, the showdown, the finale. Let's see if you're up to the challenge. So in this next part, you have to move the mirror around the room to redirect the dots that get thrown out. And you see like these black swooshes around the cabinet that the killer is in. So as soon as you see that black swoosh, you have to move the mirror to face that cabinet. And that way when the dots get thrown out of the cabinet, they reflect back off the mirror and go into the killer. So you're going to watch me struggle a little bit here because I was really slow. I kind of like forgot how to do it and what I was doing for a second. But I get the hang of it after a little bit, and you'll see the killer take some damage. Whilst you watch me do this, I'll just update you a little bit on the Hardcore Ironman group. So we decided to make it Stranger Things themed. So we called the group the Hellfire Club in honor of Stranger Things Season 5 coming out, and in honor of the death of a certain character. And I'm not gonna say who, just in case you're like trying to catch up before Season 5 and you've not seen the end of Season 4. But if you've seen it, then you'll know. And we named all of our characters after like characters or things to do with Stranger Things. So I named my character Ego L, since, you know, L loves Egos. And then we have a Vecna in the group. We have an Argyle in the group. We have a Demogorg, and we have a Gym Hop in the group as well. So it's been pretty fun so far. We've not got too far since it's only been a few days, but we kind of wanted to just see how far we would get as hardcore status without losing all our lives. Just for a little bit of fun and something different. And I wanted to take the opportunity to then redo all like the novice quests and the diaries, and I thought that I could make some videos on the quests and do like a little ASMR series of quests. So now we're in the next cutscene. Erg, I think I may have underestimated you. You've lost at your own game, and now it's time to see who you really are underneath that mask. No, you? But why? Why on earth would you kill all your friends? Why beg me to come here to help them? You just don't get it, do you? So big-headed, so used to it all being about you saving the day. Well, I'm sick of it. What do you mean? Adventurers, you're all the same. Everything always has to be about you. I don't understand. Of course you wouldn't, because you can't see past yourself. Believe it or not, I used to be like you. I'd hear about some damsel in distress and go to help, to have my moment, for me to be the hero just for once. But you and every other darned adventurer, every time I get there to help, it's too late. Crisis solved, disaster averted, reward claimed. Every time you and those other adventurers steal my moment. She's really upset. But not this time. This time it's all about me. I'm the star of the show. Me, 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 me. Well, not any longer. The show is over, and there will be no curtain call. Oh, but there is always a curtain call. Ha 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 ha. What? How? There was another killer. Of course, every good show needs a good supporting actor. Now take off your mask, darling. Take a bow. You've earned it. Of course, my love. You? But how? You were almost dead when I saw you. I saw your wounds. No, what you watched was what we wanted you to watch. A masterful performance, if I do say so myself. But what is this for you? Everyone loves the limelight, and who better to share it with than my beloved Abigail? But your friends, they didn't deserve to die. Perhaps not, but neither did I deserve to be cast back into the shadows when I deserved the spotlight. Yes, while we deserved the spotlight. And now I have my starring role. Our starring role. Gillinor will forever remember this night and what I have done here. No, what we have done. Kitty. Quiet, Huey. This is my moment. No, this is supposed to be our moment. Excuse me. Stop ruining this, Huey. I have worked so hard for this, and I'm not going to let you take it away from me. Well, I'm not going to be pushed aside either. We were both in this as equals. We were never equals. How could you possibly compare to me? You egotistical, selfish. No, my love. This is crazy. What have I done? It wasn't supposed to be like this, but you just couldn't let me have my moment. Why, Huey, why? I loved you. This could be my chance to take advantage of the situation. Take the killer's knife and fight Abigail. It would be wiser to use the killer's knife rather than my own weapon. Yeah, you have to wield the knife. There we go. So make sure you wield the knife. Well, thanks, Sarah Doman, that's over. I should get out of here. Also, sorry for my cat interrupting. She likes to do that. She woke up from a dream or a nightmare. You'll never escape me. You dare try and ruin my moment. Huey is dead because of you. Because of me? I didn't do anything. Now it's time for you to join him. She's gonna kill us. You're not killing anyone else. Mandy's gonna save us. The Bando's godsword. No, this can't be. Wow, that was close. Mandy, how are you alive? I watched you get stabbed through the heart. I did get stabbed, but I was born with a rare condition called dextrocardia. Dextra what? Dextrocardia. It means that my heart is on the right side of my chest, not the left like most people. So when the killer thought they stabbed you in the heart, they actually missed? Well, missed the heart, yes. I did still get stabbed though, and I'm actually feeling pretty woozy. Oh yes, right, you should go sort yourself out. I will wait outside the house after seeing to this stab wound. You should come talk to me there. So now we have to go outside and meet Mandy, considering she just saved our asses. If I can find the front door, there we go. And there she is. Oh, hi, Goel. Hi, Mandy. How are you feeling now? Much better, thanks, and lucky to be alive thanks to you in no small part. Well, we saved the day as a team, so thank you too. Here, I found these in the wardrobe when I was seeing to my wound. I don't want them, so please take them. Nice. So that's complete. You get 600 crafting XP, and you get a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire. And the wise old man congratulates you. So I leveled up my crafting level on the hardcore, which is super nice. And so far I've got like lots of really low levels. I haven't made it too far yet. I've done a few of the small quests which I will be putting into some videos for you guys. And I'll do like some little updates on my progression through the hardcore as well, because I know that some people might like to see that. But for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my Patreon if you haven't already. There's already some bonus content on there that's not on YouTube. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you